Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on project 100. And how many do I have done up to now? Oops. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have 30 done. I need 20 more done before the 25th of October. And today's the 20th of September. So I have exactly 1 month to get my act together. So I am, even though at the end of this week on Friday, I'm having a virtual crop and I need to get 10 page kits done for that, I'm not worried. I'm going to get it done. But today I thought I would do at least 3 page kits, bring it up to 30, 33. Or depending on how I feel, I might do 5. We'll see. And then by the end of, a week or two, I want pretty much all my pages done with embellishments. And then I can move on to the next step. So I'm going to do those. And then I like these. I like to overlay those, and all I have there is little, I think those are too little. Let me grab some of these instead. There are 3 different colors, which I'm not exactly excited, but those 2 are almost the same. So I'm going to do those, and I'll cut them in half and use them. I don't think I want to put flowers on this one. This is what I want to put on this layout. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I know I'm a little biased. I'll admit it. Because my son made these, so I'm a little biased, but I am in love with those little guys. And I want to make sure that I use them because I am, like I said, I'm in love. So I'm going to make it that they're overlaid. Now these are the new ones that we did. They're Cozy Cafe ones. So let's say if you buy the Cozy Cafe brown, you'll have 1, 2, and 3. So you have blue and green, blue and pink, and blue. It's blue, pink, and green. So the owl will remain the brown, and then you have blue, pink, and green. Okay, so that's one. Now the rest, I want one that has the big owl, and then the rest I want it to be the smaller owls. So then I'll do this with this little sleeping guy down here. He's so stinking adorable. And then I'll do a plain one. Oh, that one's plain. I'll do a polka dot one. Polka dot. And then a plain one, I think. Or should I do another one that's sleeping? Let's do another one that's sleeping. Or just content. Okay, perfect. Now, maybe I'm going to put a couple of the flowers because I can maybe kind of stick them in there in each of those. Okay, so that's done. Okay, let's see. Let's start by taking a smallish snap or 2. I love it. I want to put that in there. Maybe that'll kind of spark an idea for a layout. We will see. Just taking anything that's pink at this moment. And then when I pick the photos, then I'll, see if there's any photos that kind of goes with that. And usually I've said that many times. I haven't met a page kit that I wasn't able to find photos with. Well, you saw the other day, I said, oh my goodness, this is my last page kit from, a few years ago. I did, 70 page kits. And then ever since then, I've done a lot of page kits. And I always wait till, let's say if I have 10 left in my stash. Well, so I never get to the bottom of all of them. Well, I've done it. I've gone to the bottom. I have nothing left. I mean, of course, I'm doing my page kits for my crop, but that's not necessarily that I want to use them in my scrap room. I want to use them at the crop. So last week, what I ended up doing when I made page kits for this, I ended up saying, okay, this one here is going to be for a layout this week. So I'll be doing that layout this week for sure. So that's another thing. When I do these at some point this week, I'm going to have to say, okay, I need to make a page that is going to be for the scrap room. So even though I reach my quota, let's say, of getting I think that's enough, my 50 page kits, I'm not going to stop because I have none left for my scrap room. I'm just going to put them in a place where I'm not going to use them. And then there's still some special treatments, if you will, to do to those. I still have to add, which I don't think the rest of the stuff will take as long, because I'll have the paper's done. Paper's done. Oh, before I forget, let's do this. Paper's done. Embellishment, we're getting there. And then after that, I think I'll add like the cardstock, the grid paper, the washi. That'll all be in one thing. And maybe add a challenge and a sketch. That'll be all one thing. Then I got to add my photos. And then when I add my photos, I'll think of some journaling and stuff and possibly some title. But journaling and title will be done at the same time. Possibly. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. So I got another one kind of ready that I don't have to stop the recording. It's just right here. And oops, I left the background there. So it's a lot of scraps. So I'm going to use just a white background. And again, love these owls. So I'm going to use them again. I mean, if I make 50 pages that weekend, even if there's a few pages with owls, it's all good. Oh, I love this one too. Oh, I don't know which one I want now. Okay. Well, let's get our foundation stuff. And while I'm doing that, I'll kind of be thinking about which owls do I want. I think that these ones are my favorite. I do enjoy the other ones too. I think I'm going to go with two viewfinders and one of these. And then I got to go with just a lighter, smaller circle. These two are the same, right? Yeah. And then I'll just take one of these. I don't think you'll be able to tell, but it's a little different color, but that's okay. Then same with this. I want to get these here. They're the same color. There's a few of these I need to reprint them. My arrows for sure. I think I'm going to go with the lighter because I've got to think of the background here. So I'm going to go with that. Oh, decisions. Do I want the brown or do I? Oh, okay. I've never used those, and it's going to add brown to that page kit too. That was a hard decision because those other ones are definitely my favorite. But that's what I find is, you know, I gravitate to the same things. So, but these owls are new. So you'll see me using them quite a bit. Now he's working on butterflies. I'm hoping that will be done today. And I just got to print them off and then they'll be up for sale. And our sale is still going on, 50% off. And the crop is now for sale too for this Friday. So a lot of stuff going on. I just decided September, summer's over. You gotta pick up the pace and get things done. So that's what we're doing here. I have so many plans. Okay, what did I do? Here they are. And even like my channel, yes, it's I have, you know, scrapbooking things, but I think all of us, how many of us can say that all you do is scrapbooking? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you just do scrapbooking or do you do other crafts? Do you like cooking? So my channel, and I'll label the videos properly, you know, so because there's a lot of recipes that I make and people are like, oh, I wish, you know, can you, you know, tell us how you do that? So I think I'm going to start filming. Well, I already said soap stuff. I'm going to be making soaps, bath bombs, creams, all that stuff. That is my next adventure. Pretty soon it's going to be, I'm going to have an Etsy store. I'm working on that right now. And so I'm going to be making soaps and showing you how I make soaps and all that. And I'm taking a course for that too. And on my Patreon, which I have a Patreon for scrapbooking, but I'll also have a Patreon for, it'll be on the same page, but there'll be one that's just going to be for sharing recipes for soap making, like soaps and bath bombs and all that kind of stuff. So there'll be a Patreon for that. But on my YouTube channel, I'm going to share, like I said, soap stuff, scrapbooking stuff, diamond painting stuff, cooking stuff. I'm going to, and that might take me a little longer to do, but I want to start like vlog style videos too, because next summer we plan on going across Canada. And I want to be comfortable by the time we do that, to be in front of the camera. Because I mean, this is easy, right? It's just my hands. But I want to be comfortable in front of the camera. So I'm going to do some vlog style, you know, a week in the life kind of thing, videos and stuff too. And those, you know, I'll have a day for everything. I'll definitely have a day for everything. But I think that'll be fun. And I'm going to share some recipes, you know, using the Instant Pot, using the crock pot, just all the things. Because I think as, you know, scrapbookers, yes, we do scrapbooking, but I think we're interested in, we're crafty and we have to eat. So I thought I would share some of the recipes. And I don't know, you know, if that's going to be like a weekly thing, or I'll just start off slow and see how it goes. But I just want to do all the things. I am just interested in a lot of stuff. So I thought I would take you along. Okay, so this is done. So now I'm going to have to stop the recording because the third page kit, I didn't get it ready. Okay, so this is pink and black. I went and got another white cardstock as the background. That's fine. I think I want to go with the gray here. And I think I decided that for today, I'm going to do at least one more. Because if I have to do 20-page kits, I kind of need to step on the gas here and get quite a bit of these done this week and next week. And then I'll have 3 weeks, because if I do my 20-page kits this week and next week, then I'll have 2 weeks to get everything else onto the page kits. And you know, by the time I get to go, I'll have, you know, Scrapathon will be well on the way. I'll probably have all the pages done for that already by the time I leave. So I think I'll be in a good place, if you will, as far as how much stuff I have done. But I have to make sure. That's why today I wanted to do this instead of working on my pages for the crop this weekend. That's only 10. So every other day this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, will be pages for the virtual crop on Friday and Saturday. So the challenges went up on, I'm going to put hearts with this, I think. The challenges went up on the Facebook group last Friday morning. I put them up. So that's done. So now I just have to do the page kits. And for that, I just basically, you know, do the pattern papers and the embellishments and have them all ready. So I'm going to put hearts on this, and I'm going to kind of reverse. So on that one here, I'll put the full hearts, and on those, I'll put the grid heart. Just like that. And then, what do I want to do? There's little flowers on here. Do I want to put flowers? I put owls on the last two. Deep down, I want to put owls. Not that very deep. I want to put owls, but I think what I'll do is I'll just put some of these flowers here. So we have 5 different flowers. And I don't know what number this is. Flower 3, flower 4. But we do have 5 different ones. Okay, I'll just kind of sprinkle some of those. How about if I put one little guy and maybe try to use them. One little guy with the stripes. It's just so cute. Okay, now we got to put different stuff on there. Different embellishments. I'm going to go through this. This is my black container. So I'll try to grab a few of those. How about if we put that little hand thing there? Why not? Let's put some words. Okay. I kind of like that. Let's put something different in there. Let's just put all the things, because I'm kind of thinking too, right? Those I'm doing 50 page kits, but I'm hoping to do 60 pages. So as I'm putting some of these on there, it's okay if I have extra stuff, because I'm going to be doing some pages on the fly while I'm there, some page kits. So that means I'm going to need extra, definitely extra backgrounds. So what I might do is grab a container and just put some maybe white, black, brown, gray cardstocks. Not too much different colors because I don't want it to be too heavy, because I don't like bringing extra stuff as it is. So, but just some things that I can use as the background. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out, okay, 50 page kits. I have this many hours. This is what I need to do. I have to have this many, and kind of take in consideration that on Friday night, we don't have as much time as the other days, right? So Friday night, let's say, okay, I got to do, 12 pages. And then on Saturday, well, maybe like 25. I've never done 25 pages in one day. So that should be fun. But if everything's all ready, there's no reason why I can't. I'm going to make sure, this is what I'm going to make sure. I'm going to make sure that I have that week lots of rest. So that means I can't be doing any of this stuff the week of, I can do it during the day, but I can't be like, oh, well, I got to stay up till midnight or 1 o'clock to make sure that I get all of this done. No, I got to make sure that, yes, I can do maybe a little bit during the day, but most of it has to be done so that I get there and I'm rested. I'm not exhausted. Okay, so I'm going to put this away. And then I'm going to do at least one more, and then we'll see how I feel and see how long it takes to get that other page done. Okay, so it's that teal color again. And like I've said before, if you're only making, 10 page kits and you don't swap out your colors, then your pages are all going to look the same. But I have 50 page kits right now. So even though it's basically been blue and pink the last few pages, that's okay, because I'm going to have enough of a variety in the other colors, like in the other pages, that I think I'll be okay. All right. So the last time I used those other little owls, did I just use owl? I only used one owl. I'm kind of thinking I want to use these little guys, but let's take a breath first. It's funny because whenever it's like new things, I just think they're so stinking cute that I just want to use them all the time. Okay. So I haven't used any of these in a while. So, let's do outdoors. And again, just making sure that the arrows point in the different ways. Oh, one thing I want to mention is what we're trying to do is the new stuff, the new embellishments will be on the main page. So when you go to NicoleJones91.com and you go to, right there, it should be the new stuff. And then every week, it's not hidden, but it's just under embellishments after that, because we found it was getting really kind of overwhelming on that first page because there was so much embellishments. I think we're pretty close to 100 different bundles. So we've come a long way in a year and a half. There is so many. Okay, I want to use one of these. Just one. I'm going to use one of those. And then I just want to use different things here. Oh, good. Because the other one was pretty much empty. I knew there was something back there. Okay, this one, I'll take the big scissors because it's going to be easier to cut through like this. And I put some frames, and the frames, you can use them in a couple of ways. You can use them as part of the foundation, but how I like to use them, I keep those three together, and I make this so this is my journaling spot and part of my embellishments. Now, when I saw this, I saw some stuff back here that maybe I could use on this layout. So there's this. And I mean, it's just sitting in there. Might as well try to use some of this. I don't think there's much, but hey, whatever I can get, it's just extra stuff. And these embellishments will then fulfill their dream of making it to a layout. Okay, so we'll put that back there. I think I have all the stuff that I need as far as foundation. Oh, I didn't take any owls. Let's take some owls. And last time I didn't use sort of like my favorite owls. These are my favorite. And they'll go really well on this. So, or, you know what? The mint owls would look really good on this. Let me go get them. Okay, so it's only been a few seconds for you, but it's been about half an hour for me because I was looking for the little fluffy mint and I couldn't find it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to print it. It's probably going to be faster than for me to try to look through all my files because I haven't put them away yet. That's totally, as they say, my problem, my fault. But this is how many files I need to put away. And most of them are the owls. So I need to put those away. And then I'll be able to find stuff. So that will probably be something that I'm going to do probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll put it on my to-do list this weekend. I guess it was on Friday. I cleaned up a lot of my room. I didn't end up filming it because my daughter was here. She was playing with the silhouette. She is obsessed with the silhouette now. And I was cleaning my room and I didn't film. But that's okay. A lot of my room got cleaned up, but believe me, it doesn't take long that, oh my Lanta, it's a mess again. Now, since I had to print those, Josh sent me a couple of the files of the new butterflies. Aren't they just gorgeous? What I love, and he came up with this on his own. He picked the three colors, like from the blue file. So the light, medium, and dark. And then the last butterfly has all three colors in it. Love it. And look at that orange. So those should be up for sale either today or tomorrow. So it's going to be the 2-inch size and then the punchables one. And then the end of this week, I thought the cutesy one was going to be this week, but no, he did another butterfly that's kind of a side view. And that'll be I'm hoping by the end of this week. We're just trying to get, we have some stuff going on and we're trying to get that kind of situated too. So hopefully life will go back to normal someday soon. And then we can upload every Friday again. have new stuff every Friday. That's the goal, right? But it should be up today or tomorrow. Let me just see if there's anything else I can throw on there. And this is page number 4. And I don't know if I'm going to do a 5th one. I don't know. I just have so many other things to do. And then stopping and printing kind of ate up half hour of my day, which, I mean, has to be done. So it is what it is. But now I'm like, ooh, I still have all this other stuff that I need to do. So I might just do the 4, which is more than 3. And then maybe another day this week. You might get extra videos this week. I don't know. It all depends on how much stuff I can get done. Or if I film them this week, they can be for next week's video. That's what I'll do. Because then if I can start getting videos ahead, then it's easier on me than when you do the video the day that it goes up. That's a lot to get done. So if I can get ahead of time, that would be amazing. Okay. I think that's good. I think I'm going to be happy with this. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop it here. It's 4 pages, and it's a nice amount. I'm almost at 35. I wish I, could make it so that it's a whole number, but that's okay. 2, 3, 4. Maybe next time I'll do 6. Maybe 6, so that I bring it up to 40. And then we'll only have 10 left to do as far as putting the embellishments. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I would really, truly appreciate it if you subscribe. It totally helps the channel. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. It just lets YouTube know to share the video. It truly, truly helps the channel. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.